What's up, beautiful people? This is Waggy. Oh, by the way, um, planning on doing something, but we'll come here in a little bit. I'll share that in my upcoming videos. Upcoming video. But yeah, I'm excited. Look at this beautiful sunset. Oops. This cat here likes following me everywhere. See, I don't know what's wrong with her or he, but I don't know where this cat is from, but it likes coming around me. And I fear cats. I'm not a cat person, not in a bad way, but I just fear cats. Yeah. So yeah, see that? Oh. Mister is following me. I think it's Mister. Well, I'm fearing you not because I'm a bad person, but I just fear cats. I'm a very friendly person, but I just fear cats. That is it. I'm so sorry, my friend, but not in a bad way. I promise, not in a bad way. I know you're not dangerous or anything, but I just fear. Oops. I hope you can respect that. I wish there was someone who does not fear you. There, now you can sit there for a minute as I finish making my video here. I'll try to find someone who does not fear you. Not in a bad way, I promise. Anyways, sorry about that. In my country, cats, we normally keep cats and dogs, but we like I'm saying this in my own, my perspective. Oops. We keep cats and dogs, like for example dogs, we keep them to help us like guard around the home, like guarding the home. And the case of the cats, we keep them to help us with mice. That is how we live with them, you know what I mean? So I noticed that in America here, it's the other way around, and I really respect that. We just only have different cultures, you know what I mean? And I don't mean to undermine anyone's culture, but I just want to respect everyone's culture. And this is one of the reasons, if I ever get chance to travel around the world, it's what I want to go around and experience, all these cultures and how people live, eat, dress, all this beauty around the people, People might think I like living around people, but you get here in the US, it's different. Most people are closed behind their doors, and I don't know. I'll find out in a bit why, maybe it's because of the winter, the sun, but in my country it's the other way around. Doors are open all the time, people around the streets moving around, It's like summertime every day. Party time every day. So I get here and it's the other way around, and I don't know why, and I respect that. But as me, living among people live that way, to me, and this is my humble opinion, it affects me mentally, and health-wise. Now, during the winter time, I can barely get out to do stuff. It's just so sad, and can barely have fresh air because whenever you step out, you immediately want to go back inside and sleep because it's too cold, freezing. I don't mean to despise anyone's weather or anything, but this is me, and I can say it's my own problem. You know what I mean? Anyways, I'm trying to devise ways of living with it, but it's very hard for sure. We have a saying in my country that when you go in a place and you find them eating a certain kind of food you don't like. Let's say, for example, snakes. You should also eat the snakes, because if you don't, you might starve to death. So in other words, it means if I go to a certain place and I find them doing things differently, because I'm already there, I should also shift the way I've been doing things, and change. Because if I don't change, then change will change me itself. So it's just a different of how people live and do stuff. Anyways, I'm so happy that the sun is out and I can enjoy. I also noticed one thing, that during the summertime I get all these like my hair gets like white spots on the scalp, and this is only during the summer. My skin starts getting weird, like I don't know, like some kind of ringwormish thing on it. And I've discovered that this happens every winter, and I don't know what causes this, or it's a lack of sunshine or what. And also, I've discovered that whenever the sun is out and I'm under the sun, it feels happy. It feels nice. That's the only thing I can say. It feels like my life is rejuvenated, Sorry, English is my second language. I'm trying to work on a lot of pronunciation of words. I now have been around different people who speak so fast that I cannot understand what they are saying. And also, I've been around people, whenever I pronounce words, they take a minute to understand it, you know. Not until sometimes I get a piece of paper and pen and write them. I write those words down in order for them to understand. It makes me so sad, but I think that's what it is, you know. So there is nothing I can do with but work so hard on my pronunciation of words and my accent. It's just so hard to come up with this accent, especially that you have grown in this different country and now you're in a new country. People speak differently. It's hard. I wish I could speak exactly as you guys do, because I want to reach out to a bigger audience and who can understand me and like me for what I am, for whom I am. I'm working on it and we'll reach there. Well, we'll talk about my name. Wagi is my name. My name is actually Wagi Doso. Of course, I have another name accompanying that, but I like using Wagi because it helps people easily say it. And I divided it into two, Wagi Doso. So you can see on my YouTube channel there is Wagi, then there is dash, then Doso. It's supposed to be actually one name, but for the purposes of helping people understand my name, I made it easier for them so that they can eventually join it together without having any issues of pronunciation, you know, or of saying it. So that is how I did it. Well, I'm enjoying the sun, and this is my new YouTube channel. Again, if you're new here, I'm glad to see you here. If you're my returning viewer, thank you so much. If you're planning on subscribing, thank you so much, because if you do like this video, you'll help it spread around different people. And guys, hope to keep working with you and bring in more of different kinds of videos, and let's know below the comment section about which kind of videos you'd like me to make. But I can't wait for this summer to be here. I really can't wait for this summer to be here. I changed my previous YouTube name was Wagi the Traveler, so I changed it to Wagi Doso. So I mean, it's a shorter name and it can help people say it without being long, so I cut it short from Wagi the Traveler to Wagi Doso. Yeah, so Wagi actually is a name which they nicknamed me from when I was young, and grew up with that and took it up as my own name, because it's a short version of my full name. That is how it came up from the little kids I grew up with. Of course, they are now adults and grown men, but yeah, it came from the kids I grew up with. And look at this whole time, 40 years. I mean, during then, I can say 30 years back, it's when I was nicknamed, maybe 35, I don't know. when I was 5 years. Look at how long it has stretched. So yeah, call me Wag again. I'm a fun-loving person. I like people. I like interacting. Look at my street here. I can barely see anyone. See, it's just so empty apart from that little cat walking around, which likes coming to me all the time, and that's the only person I can see around. I know I've seen a few people around, but mostly everyone is busy doing their own thing. People are friendly, I like them, but it's hard to make a friend for some reason, which I'm yet to find out. Anyways, thank you so much again for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next one. Have a very blessed day. Many blessings and peace.